सो बिगिनर्स जब भी टेक रिलेटेड फील्ड या स्पेशली डेटा साइंस में एंटर करते हैं ना, देन मोस्ट ऑफ देम हैव द क्यूरियोसिटी टू नो अबाउट द डिफरेंसेस बिटवीन एआई, एमएल एंड डीएल because these technologies sounds very similar to each other. Hello everyone, welcome back to another video. And this time we are here to explain you what exactly are the differences among AI, that is artificial intelligence, ML, that is machine learning, and DL, that is deep learning. So guys, simply if we Google it, we will see a diagram like this. And seeing this diagram, we can say that AI is the biggest thing or the final product. Inside AI, there is ML. So basically, ML, that is machine learning, it's the subset of AI, and DL, that is deep learning, it's the subset of ML. This is just the general overview of which technology is the subset of what. Now, let's understand the differences between three of these in very detail. So, let's first start discussing about AI. AI is the combination of two words, artificial and intelligence. Artificial means something made by humans, or we can say some non-natural things. And intelligence means the ability to understand or think accordingly. So नाम से ही पता चल रहा है कि artificial intelligence मतलब somehow machines में intelligence डालना. And the main idea here is कि machines को कैसे हम एक human brain की तरह intelligent बना पाएं, or we can say how to make machines think like a human brain. AI is basically the study of training the machines or computers to mimic a human brain and its thinking capabilities. Now coming on to what are the different types of AI. Artificial intelligence is widely categorized into three categories: narrow AI, general AI, and super AI. So the first one is artificial narrow intelligence, that is ANI. You can think of ANI as the brain inside voice assistants like Siri or Alexa. They are really good at one thing, answering the questions, but they can't do much else. Next one is artificial general intelligence, that is AGI. It's like a smart robot that can do all kinds of things, just like humans. It learns and figures out new tasks by itself. And the last one is artificial super intelligence, that is ASI. It's kind of a super smart machine that's even smarter than all humans combined. It's so powerful that it could be a big challenge for us to control and understand. So जब भी हम ये टर्म आर्टिफिशियल इंटेलिजेंस सुनते हैं ना, तो हमारे माइंड में प्रोडक्ट्स लाइक सेल्फ ड्राइविंग कार्स, रोबोट्स और चैटबॉट्स लाइक चैट जीपीटी ये सब आने लग जाते हैं, राइट? But it's also important to look behind the outputs of AI and understand how the technology works. AI mainly focuses on three major skills: learning, reasoning, and self-correction to obtain maximum efficiency. So let's discuss अभी तक जो भी काम AI के फील्ड में हुआ है and how it all actually started. Formally ये आइडिया अराउंड 1950s में स्टार्ट हो गया था एंड पीपल स्टार्टेड थिंकिंग कि क्या सच में मशीन्स में इंटेलिजेंस डाली भी जा सकती है या फिर नहीं. एट दैट टाइम एआई का एक वेव आया था जिसे हम सिंबॉलिक एआई बोलते हैं. सो इसमें बेसिकली होता क्या है, we build a huge knowledge system using if-else conditions to handle every possible situation. And फिर इसी symbolic AI से बनने लगे expert systems. You must have played chess against computers, and that's based on expert system only. So किसी expert का सारा knowledge जब हम किसी code में convert कर देते हैं, and this is how expert systems were made. And we play chess against that particular code. In 80s, everyone felt like expert systems are the future of AI. But later people realized that there were some flaws in expert systems, like these systems worked only on few specific problems like playing chess. But when complex problem like image recognition, मतलब किसी picture में से dog और cat को recognize करना, ऐसे प्रॉब्लम्स जब सामने आए, then these systems failed to perform such tasks. And then came machine learning. So let's try to understand with a formal definition of machine learning. It's that branch of computer science where we use statistical techniques to find the pattern in our data. Or we can say, डेटा में जो भी पैटर्न्स हैं उन्हें लर्न करने का जो टेक्निक है वही मशीन लर्निंग है. सो द मेन डिफरेंस बिटवीन सिंबॉलिक एआई जो कि हम पहले यूज किया करते थे एंड मशीन लर्निंग जो हम आज यूज करते हैं इज दैट इन मशीन लर्निंग वी नेवर डू एक्सप्लिसिट प्रोग्रामिंग और वी कैन से रूल बेस्ड प्रोग्रामिंग. मतलब हर एक चीज के लिए एक्सप्लिसिटली लॉजिक्स लिखना. इंस्टेड व्हाट वी डू इज we have data which consist of input and output features. So we feed that data to our system, and what the system does is it finds patterns from that data so that जैसे ही हम नया input डालें we get output based on the rules or patterns found by our system. Now I hope that you have got a clear idea कि क्यों ML is better than symbolic AI. AI didn't work well on complex kinds of problems like image recognition because वहाँ पर humans को rules खुद से बनाने पड़ते थे कि कौन से features को देख के output dog आएगा या फिर cat आएगा. But here in ML, system itself generates rules based on the data we provide. We don't have to write the rules. So this is how machine learning made it easy for us to generate rules and patterns out of our data. In machine learning, what we have to do is we have to provide the system with some data. In this case, we provide the data with the pictures of dogs and cats. So now what the system does is it tries to find the underlying representation of data, and this is something known as learning. हमारा system यानी कि machines डेटा को देखकर जो पैटर्न्स लर्न करता है यानी कि लर्निंग, इसी को मशीन लर्निंग कहते हैं. सो इन अ वे ह्यूमंस का लर्निंग भी कुछ इसी तरह होता है. मीन्स हमें चाइल्डहुड से ही सिखाया जाता है कि लुक दिस इज डॉग एंड दिस इज कैट. बेसिकली ऑब्जेक्ट्स को देख के रिकॉग्नाइज करना. और जब ये सेम चीज हम कोडिंग के थ्रू मशीन्स को सिखाते हैं सो दैट्स समथिंग नोन एज मशीन लर्निंग. So guys, the idea is very simple. Provide data to machines, train the algorithms, then we get trained model. Next we provide the model with the new data and we get the predicted results or output. And this idea has changed the industry because it's all about learning patterns from the data. And we know that a huge amount of data is being generated each and every day. And as a result, ML is flying very high these days. So earlier, people used to say ML is nothing but simply statistics. But guys, to be very honest, it's purely not statistics, but ML is about practical. It's also inspired by engineering and computer science. So I just hope that you have got a clear idea of what artificial intelligence is and how machine learning came into existence. Now the question arises is what is deep learning? And अगर machine learning सब कुछ इतना अच्छे से कर पा रहा था तो why there is a need of deep learning? So let's now discuss on that. So deep learning is nothing but it's a special kind of machine learning. Here also we apply same procedure or flow as we did in machine learning. So deep learning is not at all different concept. It's essentially machine learning. But yes, the algorithms we use here are quite different from machine learning. Most of the times we hear that deep learning works exactly the way human brain works. But I won't say that. Guys, deep learning works completely in a way a human brain works. This is a wrong perception which most of the people have. Because to be honest, even we don't know that how actually our brain works. Yes, it's true that deep learning is inspired by biology or neurons. Deep learning is a mathematical model. It's used कि उसका जो core unit है ना वो perceptron है. That is based on biological neuron only. It uses something called as neural networks, which are like the way our human brain works. So, a lot of people think that deep learning exactly works in a way a human mind does, but that's not completely true. Okay, so now the question is why there is a need of deep learning or how it actually came into existence. The reason behind is there are certain things in which machine learning doesn't perform that well or sometimes it fails to perform at all. And that's where deep learning comes in. There are three main reasons of why deep learning over machine learning. So the first main challenge in machine learning is that we have to provide the features, or we can say input. Let's try to understand this thing with the help of the same example of dogs and cats image recognition. So if we try to solve this problem using machine learning, we will have to provide the features of dogs and cats as an input. The features can be like cats are similar as compared to dogs. Usually they have pointy ears. They have sharp and pointed teeth. And many more features we have to provide when we are working in machine learning space. But while working in deep learning space, these features are automatically made by the system. We don't have to provide the features. We just have to provide the images and the features will be detected by the system itself. So while working in deep learning, we are not concerned of providing the features. Instead, the system will extract the features by itself. The second reason is the more neuron layers we keep on adding, the chances of getting a precise output increases. और we can say जितने ज़्यादा न्यूरॉन के layers हम add करते हैं, उतना ही वो system efficient होता जाता है to make predictions. And the third or the last main reason is deep learning is something कि जिसे आप जितना ज़्यादा डेटा दोगे, it will perform उतना ही better. As you can clearly see in the graph, that the performance of ML algorithm improves till a certain point on increasing the amount of data, and after that particular point, it stabilizes. फिर उस एक point के बाद आप चाहे कितना भी amount of data deep learning के algorithm को दे दो, the performance will like stabilize. But in the case of deep learning, increasing data increases the accuracy. मतलब जैसे जैसे आप deep learning के algorithm को और data दोगे, performance और increase होता जाएगा. So guys, these were the three main reasons that why deep learning came into existence even after we had machine learning. So deep learning is a part of machine learning only, which is used to solve complex problems and build intelligent solutions. Now, deep learning has found its application in almost every sector of business, like Alexa, Siri as virtual assistants, chatbots like ChatGPT. Deep learning is widely used in healthcare sectors like in diagnosis of cancer, drug discovery, and many more. Deep learning is used to recommendation system in the domain of entertainment like Netflix, Amazon, YouTube. It's widely used in robotics, self-driving cars, fraud detection, and the list goes on. So I just hope that you have got a clear idea of how deep and vast deep learning is. But now the question comes is, if deep learning is so advanced and performs far better than machine learning, then why do we need to use machine learning? मतलब अगर advanced technology है, तो फिर normal के साथ compromise क्यों करना है? Guys, the answer is very simple. जहाँ पर simple और less amount of data है, वहाँ पर machine learning performs better. But yes, when there is a huge amount of data, in that case, deep learning performs well. So to summarize the complete hierarchy we studied, सबसे बड़ा term is AI, that is artificial intelligence, which is the final product form, जो कि हम सबको बनाना है. Now machine learning is the efficient system to make AI, and to solve complex problems of machine learning, we sometimes make use of deep learning techniques. So this was it. I hope you have got a clear idea of what exactly are the differences among AI, ML and DL. Do let us know on which topic you want the next video. Thanks for watching, and yes, don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe to our channel for more such videos. See you in the next video.